guys, me, Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's take a look at the markets. Russell 2000 goes down. So does Q's. Yeah, that would be a good place to buy. SPY goes down. Dow Jones. Tiro bebops. Pfizer. Pfizer is in 0.5, at 0.5. It's like too low for, yeah, for a 5 minute. And look at this drop. Boom. Look at this drop. Yeah, this is ballooning, but technically it just went down. So that was the place. If it springed here, that would be a good place to buy. And now this is going to be too low if it comes here. And volume tap thrust, though, I think it will go without me. With or without you. That's Pfizer. DDM. It's not a bad level. Just the break is very low. It's just the break is too low. Yeah, look how powerful it is. Posy. Merrick. Good job not buying anything here. Too much of a volume. You see? Huge volume spring and then it just doesn't go. And then it just doesn't go. And now I think it's too low anyway. Maybe I didn't make money yesterday, but I also didn't lose money yesterday. That's an achievement. So low. It's so low. It's just ridiculously low. It's not bad for the volume last hour. That's how the day began. All this is like history. So, not bad of a volume. Just it's so low. Without you. And this is gonna close below. That's also like too low, which is good because I'm short on DTM. So good job. Please go lower. D. It's at the level, ladies and gents. And its trend. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Volume is not right. but it's right here. Yeah, there's like huge volume. December also. Where's this volume? In December, it's right here. Before Christmas, who knows? Who knows? Here, it's a good volume. It's a good volume. And that's the last hour of the day. It looks good. And it's right there. Look at it. It's right there on test. Strong approach. Good volume regardless. Yeah, you guys, everything checks out. The test now. It's a strong approach, but volume is great. I think we see weakness. You know, well, it couldn't be called a weakness. And still, I think it's a go. I think it's a go on G. I think it's a go on G. Uh, It's a weakness. I can even go like this now. I'm in, and I'll add more. And I'll add more. And I'll add more. Once we have a complete test. That's guys, we need a test. Sure. That's why we need a test. It's a small position, but still sucks. Yeah, I'll be out of it right now. Good job taking a very small position. um, that's guys, we need a test. And I couldn't take any bigger because I did need a test. And I'm filled. Yeah. Okay, let's describe the interesting. Yeah, that needed a test here. I took my chances. Took my chances. Still think it was a good trade. Uh, let's describe it now. Is the real stop? And that's my play for today. That's terrifying. Okay. Yeah, I'm all good. What the heck? Yeah, I'm all good. Okay, let's fill out the trade. It's a trend. It's a short impulse. It's is the break on the rise or oops, sorry. This is technically break on the rise. So the sign of weakness level. It's not good because we wanna sign of weakness level. We want to break on the rise, and it's a strong approach. Approach. Month. It's counter. Oh, and it's a 0.5. Uh, 0.5 level. Counter trend. Counter trend. Counter trend. It's a long balance. It's exhaustion volume T1. It's resistance level. Resistance. Resistance level. And that's expanding creek. And here approach. Approach. Center weakness, and it's resistance. Resistance level. It's it's the first trade of March. Context. They are yeah. March 12th. Trade type day trade. Instrument D. So context is day. Ooh. Context is day. Context is day. And then it's a strong approach. Mm, it's a trend. It's a short impulse, short impulse. It's mm, it's a T2 level. It's a resistance level. Um, it's before uh 0.5, but not critically because um, it's short. For short, it's habitual, and it is a strong approach. Strong, strong approach, but also levels are not broken from far. It needs to come by and then hit it and then break it. So it's a trend trade. Um, so now days here, days here. An hour is on the right, and for the hour, it's now it goes down. Look at this guy. Um, it's a counter trend rate. It's a long impulse. It's a strong approach. It's the resistance level. It's a volumed T1 level. Volumed T T1 level. It's a biggest volume interaction bar. That's what I've got. Oops. That's what I've got for. It's a counter trend. And no signal. And now our 5 minutes. See this guy. Look at look at this guy. Sorry guys. See this guy. Mishka English. The only thing I could say here that like maybe I would have been better off through transition extreme again. Um, but it's an aggressive trade. And it's a long impulse, long impulse. Um, wait, still I'd prefer it here, yeah. It's a long impulse. It's volume transition extremum slash T1. It's a weak approach. Weak approach. Yeah, I just needed a test. Weak approach. It's exhaustion volume 2 bar string minus equal closing at the same level. It's weak test. Weak weak incomplete test. Calculated calculated affordable stop market market 1 to 2 risk to reward within 5 minutes range. Yeah, everything look cool here. Uh-oh, why is it not adding? Why does it? Yeah, here you go. I was about to start complaining. Yeah, it's a weak test. Yeah, but configuration of the test and all of that needed a complete test. Configuration of the spring, because it's a bullish bar, it's a bullish bar. Yeah, I think stop well deserved. I can put it in my signal Taylor spring recall. You're aggressive. Entry time 8:25 a.m. 8:25. It was 8:25 a.m. I think well deserved. 63.75. Gosh, what are the 63.70, 63, 63.705. Close today in a few minutes. 63.571, 63.571. Stop loss was calculated affordable. Well, that's why I opened like a fraction of a position, because I was afraid it's gonna go without me. FOMO. uh, Minimum, it didn't go in my favor at all. There was no minimum. It just went all the way. And it didn't go in my favor at all, so it's 0 and 0. I also like calculate how much it potentially could have gone. Uh, wait. 38. Weird. Hold on, something is off. My stop loss was for 43.71. Oh, and my enter was off. 43.71. Something odd has happened here. So my enter was here already. My broker didn't fill me in, like, oh no, that's what I bought. I'm sorry. 63.57, no, 57, no, 63.57, no, 63, 63, 571. Yeah, that now makes sense. 63, 571, and then my Exit was I bought it 63.705, 63.705. And the entry time was 8:22 then. Yeah, shit happens. Uh, oh gosh, 63. Wanted to risk the reward was my target. So the result is uh, yeah, small loss and still. And still. Okay, that's how I did today. That's how I did today in one stop per day. I needed a test here. My biggest outcome. Let's log it. I needed a complete test because it was bullish, bullish. Oh, and by the way, uh, let's document how it ended. Uh, needed a complete test. Small, very mature entry. Yeah, I was afraid that it's gonna run without me. Should have not been afraid. And even maybe it needed a transition extreme as well. Who knows? I don't think it did because it's like, it's kind of trend. It's kind of trend on a superior time frame, so that's odd. Yeah, maybe the transition extreme could have helped because I promised myself on multiple occasions that I'll be doing everything through transition extreme. And yet again, I did it. And yet again, I did. Maybe it's disciplinary. Volume and everything looks so cool. It's like a strong approach, but like you don't break like this. Yeah, no, it was like strong approach. Yeah. The more I look at it, the less I like it. No. Well, it was an experience for sure. Um, yeah, so now it doesn't look that because when the bar was here with the tail and showing like the biggest volume already, that looked like a sheer sign of strength of sellers or weakness of the market, in other words. It looked like the level is going to be respected. And then boom, maybe just need a transition extreme. Anyways, I'm done for today. You guys trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people. Uh, Besides myself, I changed directions, so now we're talking about the entire 0.5 for this guy. Yeah, So this level is still potentially interesting. DDM goes down its levels now. We hooray. We Misha's award of hooray is going down. The lower it goes, the better I'll be able to sell the my put. This is also, no, I don't think it's good for anything. Yeah, this model is broken entirely. Unless I want to play this reversal now and put this. So if I use this like 1 bar reversal, no, I don't think it's a good idea. So yeah, it's our Dominion. That's a day watch now. Yeah, what can you do here? Boom, it's powerful break. AMT's there. Yeah, there's no way like you chart coincidence like that. So those are the levels. Boom and boom. All the levels are broken. Tested this level. Too high. Good levels, it's test now. By breaks, changes direction on test. Here is cold as ice. Here is cold as ice. Yeah, it's a break. So remember how I wanted to buy here? Now I'm glad that I didn't. It's a break. Goes down as it should to this level. Okay. Okay. I'll leave you with that. You guys trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people such as myself.